Farscape Engineers inspect this summary video. So here we are in Union City. What this Farscape is it's showing some signs of rust that has gone through a lot of the welded connections. So it's 100% fully welded. So Farscape must be structurally sound, must be kept painted in order for me to certify it at this time and proceed to a load test. Farscape needs a full paint job, and the Farscape has deficiencies on the welded connections that prohibit me from going to a load test. So let's talk about some of the concerns I have. First of all, the all welded connections, they all have not been sealed and kept painted, so they all need to be rebolted, because otherwise I have to x-ray or load test every single weld. You got all the treads up coming down the whole thing. They're all welded, and just from looking at these welds down here, you can see that all the welds are compromised, because you can see rust coming out of every single weld. So all the welded treads have to be rebolted and sealed from above. The platform up there has a bracket, and that bracket, if you look at it from the side, the bracket needs to be rebolted on all the 4 points, the 3 points of the triangle. But yet that size bracket, which is passable, is not the brackets that they did down here. They did a totally pre-existing, non-conforming, not standard construction bracket here. So this is not too steep, too wide. There's nothing holding this bracket and this other bracket from holding this entire staircase up in the air. So this bracket needs a new arm here, down to here, and that one down to here. It is through bolted, but it's incorrect the way it was designed. All the railing connections need to be rebolted to avoid having to x-ray or load test. The whole staircase coming down, rebolt all the stairs. The railings are missing some additional lines on the rails, otherwise somebody's going to fall through. Could be a child, could be a full adult. Next thing is, you got this cantilever. Needs more lines on the cantilever. All the welds need to be rebolted. The bracket that's here, it's through bolted into the building, but look, I need a bolt there, and bolts there, and bolts there, because again, it's all welded connections that are suspect at this time. The weight box, what they're using is 4-inch channel, very thin. I think it's even 3/16. I need a piece of channel, 4-inch, on stiffening up that back, because when that goes up, it wiggles too much. So this weight is improperly weight back. Normally these are C channels, 4-inch C channels. So minimally I need the C channel that goes probably beyond 2-3 feet here in order to stiffen up this rear end with that much weight. We need a release arm on this, so the release arm is right there, so that when you release it, this drops 2 to 3 feet per second, hits the ground, and stays down. And that's also a lock mechanism from stopping people from breaking in. So currently this Farscape has all these deficiencies, all these issues, and cannot pass inspection at this time, cannot be load tested at this time until these issues are resolved regarding all the welded connections, and every single one of them is showing rust from the interior to the exterior. So that the only thing I would recommend to avoid a load test here is fully refurbishing this entire Farscape by rebolting all the welded connections and adding all the lines necessary to meet code. Any questions? Farscape Engineers, inspect the summary video, 866-649-0333. Here we are in Union City.